Hi, everybody. It's me, Jordan Long here. And today I'm going to talk about, fair use, or at least why I don't do it. Now, I did make a video explaining about how fair use doesn't seem to be, it should protect people from copyright infringement, but it doesn't, you know. Now, the idea of fair use, or at least the win of fair use, because it's not just an opinion, it's probably a truth, is that it allows somebody to use content at least for reviewing and criticizing or commentating or, parroting or educating purposes. And as long as it's being used in those particular areas and it meets those requirements, and it's not copyright infringement, but fair use of the content. But there are people who do all this and then get, then are accused of committing copyright infringement. There are those who counter the claim. Then there are those who actually go through the whole court proceeding just to, if a lawsuit actually did get filed against them. Well, it all depends. But anyway, mostly it's kind of sad because it goes like this. Jordan, I know that you were fair using my content. Well, I had the right to fair use your content. I mean, I was using it for reviewing or criticizing or commentating or, educating or parody purposes. I say that's copyright infringement. Now, most people at this point would know the difference between copyright infringement and fair use. And a lot of people do. Now, there are some companies and corporations out there, can't actually say the probably all loan words, who believe that no one should be able to fair use the content, that the content should be exclusively theirs, and that nobody should be able to use it for reviewing or criticizing or commentating or educating or parody purposes. Well, that's what they believe. Okay. Now, I'm no expert in fair use, but apparently it does not protect people like you think it would. And now a lot of people, a lot of people assume it should, but it doesn't. Like, hey, I was fair using that content. No, you were not. I don't care if you were fair using it or not. It's still, I think it's copyright infringement, Jordan. Okay, Katana. And the thing is, people like me aren't going to bother to go through and counter it. Okay? Because you don't know what to say, what not to say. There isn't no lesson you can go to or any type of schooling that you can go to where they can teach you, well, this is how you foul out the counter copyright claim or whatever they call it. There is nothing. Okay? So that's why I don't do it. Because it's easy to get yourself in trouble with copyright infringement when really fair use is supposed to prevent that from happening. But sadly, it does not prevent it from happening. And I know a lot of people can claim all kinds of things if they want to, so I don't know what to say. So I basically don't do anything that's fair use. So I don't get someone saying, it's copyright infringement. And, and I'm going to make sure that you get a copyright infringement bad standing strike on you, a copyright strike on you. And we know that you're not going to know how to counter that now, are you? No, I really don't. So that's why I do not, use any music or, pictures or anything that, that can get me in trouble. Because even though fair use is to prevent that from happening, it does not protect you from it. Okay? A lot of people get nailed with false copyright infringement claims and get copyright strikes. Some people get lawsuits. That's usually very rare, far and near, very rare if that actually happens. But anyway, I just stay away from it, I just don't do it. Because it's so easy to get yourself in trouble, and then you get in trouble and you lose your good standing and whatever privileges there are. To me, it's not worth it. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you enjoyed this video.